Yeah, so it's now day 31 of the vlog. I've only just got up, so I apologise if I look really tired. Yeah, it's nearly 6. I'm actually aching a lot today, my back in particular. I think the weights are definitely working though, feeling a lot stronger and able to actually lift heavier weights. Mum and Dad aren't here, as I was saying, but Mum normally makes the bed. I haven't tucked it in or anything. I have to say it's a pathetic attempt, but yeah, nobody will know anyway. Yeah, in terms of today, as I said, do a short run, maybe like a 10k, and just go a little bit lighter at the gym. Obviously, don't want to set myself back with any injuries. The other thing today with work, yeah, I like Mondays. Monday's my favourite day. I'm going to a boy who loves his darts, who got into darts through doing some magnetic ones with me, actually. And obviously, as you saw, I went to the darts last week, and I've managed to get him a sign and a foam finger, and I'm going to give him a couple of little darts items that I've had before, as well as a little present. So, yeah, really looking forward to seeing him and showing him that his sign got on TV. So, yeah, better crack on. Catch you in a bit.
Tell you what, I think breakfast might actually now be my favourite meal. Literally got in here. There is some Weetabix in here somewhere. Cacao powder, nuts, seeds, crave, 2 Weetabix, dates. What else have I put in there? A yoghurt. So that's why it's all really creamy. Bit of peanut butter, milk. It is full of stuff. And I've just had a banana with peanut butter as well. And this stuff is addictive. So I'm going to get some more at some point. But I'm going to take something like this on the actual challenge itself, because I think it's perfect for that. Lunchtime today as well. I want to try this because Mum bought it the other day and it looks good. Not going to try and pronounce that word. I'm sure I'll butcher it otherwise. And then later, going to maybe do some more garage cooking with some lentils. So yeah, it might be a bit of a foodie one today. My run done. I have to say I made one of the best decisions today. Sorry, Blackbird's just come over again. I decided to go back to my pink shoes. And obviously I've been raving about my £20 shoes, but I have to say wearing a more expensive pair definitely made a difference. Just gave me that extra strength, really. He's already got a grape, honestly. However, there was still very good, those shoes, at collecting some more stones. But yeah, hopefully now, when I actually come to doing the challenge, I'll be able to wear my pink shoes and walk in my cheap ones as well. But yeah, it felt really good. Off to the gym and yeah, crack on with the rest of the day. Yes, that's quite a tough one actually, because one thing you do, particularly when you do multiple jobs and you do clubs and all that, you meet so many different types of people and people from so many different backgrounds. One thing I've learned is you never should judge a book by its cover. I know that's a sort of cliche, but again, there's so many people. Like when I used to play darts people are very different to people who run, you know, and I've had friends who are so different from so many different backgrounds, really. The one thing I really hate, I guess, and people who not saying I don't like them because I don't know them in general, but I hate people who group people together. So they'll say, all Chelsea fans are this, or all women are this, or all, you know, whatever it is. It's where they essentially just group every single person of that gender, race, background together, you know. And I think, as I was saying, there's so much diversity out there, particularly in a community. And you can't group people together. Treat everyone as individuals, and I think that's always the best motto. So people who group everyone together, not normally people who I'm fans of. So yeah, that's probably my first thing that came to my head. As I was saying earlier, I managed to get this sign on TV for this boy who I do some sessions with, and made a little poster of all the ones where I saw it on Sky Sports. So he's also getting a little foam finger today. This is from the World Championships, actually. So yeah, hopefully he'll like that. And then a couple of some old flights and stems, which, yeah, again, he's got a dartboard now. And it's just so nice to hear that something I've done's inspired someone else. So yeah, very much looking forward to giving him these. And he certainly deserves it. And he's better than me at darts now. It must just be the name Luke. Luke Littler, Luke Humphreys.
they're the best two players in the world, so it's got to be in the name. To say I'm obviously not looking particularly any stronger yet, but there's a bit of a bicep there at least. At least it looks like I've actually done some work. Chest feels really strong, so yeah, hopefully we'll see some proper results soon. But yeah, time to crack on with lunch. This is the tuna salad. I'm always a bit nervous when you can't actually see what's inside, so let's give it a pull. I can see sweet corn and peppers. There we are. There's some tuna in there somewhere, apparently. So a true story, speaking of that bull sign I've just seen, is I was actually chased by a bull once. My mum and dad will remember this. Essentially, we were off on an off-road run, just the three of us. And I remember there was like a young bull in this very, very small sort of like pen, essentially. Anyway, I sort of decided to run a bit extra because my mum and dad kind of ran together. I wanted to do a bit of extra mileage. So I ran on, and then we basically had to go past this bull in order to get over the, over the gate and essentially through to the next part of the route. Anyway, where I decided to run on, I then came back. They'd already gone past it, but of course I hadn't. Next thing you know, I literally ran the fastest mile or fastest lap I've ever run on my watch, because essentially the bull was starting to do that, with its foot. And it started chasing me from the side of the fence. And there's no two ways about it. It could have jumped that gate if it wanted to. I've never been as athletic. I've never run as fast. And yeah, it was one of the most frightening moments, being chased by a bull. So yeah, won't be doing that again anytime soon, hopefully. Moment of truth. We're out for an early walk. Is Donald there? Yes. Right, so I've got a slightly different walking challenge today, again, around the number 18. Essentially, we're walking to Iceland. Never been in there before, just to see if there's any protein things that I could use to supplement the training. I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, but I'm going to set a timer and see if we can get there in 18 minutes or under. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm not going to look at my phone. It's just going to stay in my pocket, and let's see how close to 18 we get. So, yeah, timer starts now. So we are nearly at Iceland, and the stopwatch time is stood at the top. I can't see it, and then I can just see the symbol. But until I put the Iceland sign on the phone camera, which I can now. Right, time is going to stop because we're going in. Let's have a look. Go 17 minutes and 36 seconds. I don't think we could do that again if we tried. So 24 seconds off 18 minutes. So yeah, we'll maybe have to go at some other places to walk to and see if we can get a bang on. But that's a pretty good first attempt. So yeah, that's literally 3 days worth there, and it doesn't look like a lot, but there's probably about 30-40 stones in there already, and some of them are huge, honestly. No wonder I'm crunching as I'm walking. They're massive. I don't know how I managed to get them in my shoe. Only good thing is at least you're not scaring anyone when you're running by, because sometimes, because I'm quite quiet on my feet, you scare people, but when you've got a stone like that in your shoe, you can hear me from a mile away. Ridiculous.
Right, apologies for the terrible handwriting, but these were the challenges I've currently come up with. So I did 18 press-ups yesterday. I'm going to do an 18 bits of litter pick up at some point. So yeah, just essentially like a seafront clean. Wash the car in under 18 minutes. So yeah, I need to wash my car basically. Find an item with the number 18 on it. So that could be like a road sign or something. 18 bicep curls, 18 shoulder press. I'm going to use my barbell dumbbell set for that. 18 1-minute sprints. Well, I'm going to take my phone on a run and we'll do an interval session together at some point. Cook a meal in under 18 minutes. Well, I should be able to do that with my tin of baked beans and stuff. Yesterday I also did the run 18k, so I've done that, and then run walk 18 miles at some point as well, which again we'll do a marathon walk on one of these days. Read 18 pages of a book. I still haven't started that book. I lied. I was going to do it the other day and obviously I just didn't get around to it. We're going to have a go in a minute at the darts 18 challenges, which I'll explain, and obviously we did an 18-minute walking challenge today, so that was to get to Iceland, so we'll give that one a tick as well, and we'll do some running ones. So yeah, I've got plenty of challenges here. If anyone's got any other ideas that they'd like me to do, let me know, because I'm struggling for some more. Right, so my darts light is on. The challenge is going to be, how many 18s can I hit in 1 minute? So I've thrown no darts again. It's literally going to be 60 seconds. See how many 18s I can hit on the dartboard. If I hit the treble 18, get 3 points. If I hit the double 18, I get 2 points. If I just hit a single 18, I get 1 point, and we'll just see how many points I've got by the end of the minute. Let's get on with it. Right, so I'm just waiting for the clock to get back around to the 12, and then as soon as I do that, the minute starts for this challenge. So yeah, how many 18s can I get in 1 minute? 3 points for a treble, 2 points for a double, 1 for a single. Let's get going. 3, 2, 1, right, off we go. Oh, none to start. One. Number 1. Got 2 so far. Right, just gone halfway. Oh, got 2 more on that, so 4. Oh, 5 seconds. Oh, rubbish. 4. I've really got to start practicing again. Liz isn't home, but she's on her way back now, but my brother's in charge of dinner again tonight. Said I was going to do lentils, but we've got gnocchi. Absolutely love gnocchi. It's one of my favourite. But literally, yeah, I'll show you. I mean, when we say we're cooking, we've got some chicken things in the oven somewhere in there. And then we've got sweet corn and ratatouille. It's literally just boiling it up. But yeah, I'm sure we can manage. Yeah, that's my very lazy attempt at spreading butter for my sandwiches tomorrow, but there we go. Couldn't be bothered. So yeah, that's it for today. Yeah, it's my long day at work tomorrow, so a bit more of a rest one. Do a bit of walking again between sort of places I'm at. Done 36 miles last 4 days running, so yeah, quite a lot. So it's no wonder I'm aching a little bit, so I think the rest will do me good. So yeah, I'll come up with some more walking challenges. If anyone's got any ideas of challenges around the number 18 that I can do, that'd be great. But yeah, thanks for those that are still watching, and yeah, catch you later.